When the announcements are going on at school, it's important to be quiet and respectful so that other people can hear it. You don't want to make a lot of noise. I mean, I understand we all like to talk to our friends, but you need to be considerate for other people who want to hear the announcements at school, especially if they're kind of boring or useless, or some people might need the info of what's going on and pay attention in school. Hi everybody, it's Mena. Welcome back to my channel, or if this is the very first video that you're seeing of me, then welcome to my channel. Please be sure to hit that subscribe button down below if you didn't already. I post every day except for Tuesday and Friday afternoon sometimes, and today in this video, I'm going to do a very quick story time. And today's story time is going to be the time I was at school, and it's a retelling of an old video I made last year. Last year, last summer, and it was the time my entire PE class was so loud that everybody couldn't hear the announcement. And the reason I'm redoing this video is because I do not like the quality of the first one I did, and I wanted to give it more of an edited version. I'm still going to keep the other version up, and if you want to see that one, I'll link it down below. And this is also mentioned in my top 10 most embarrassing school moments, if you want to see that, I'll link that down below as well. Excuse me. Sorry about that. So it's just going to be an edited version because I don't like the quality of the other one, but I'm still going to keep the other one up just in case you guys want to check that out. And I'm going to get started, and I hope you guys enjoy the video. So I think this started about 17 or 16 years ago. I was in the 7th grade. I was in my PE class, which was first period, and we were getting ready for the announcements, and the announcements come on, and I try to listen to them, but it's so loud because there's way too many people in my PE class being loud and talking, and my friend and I are getting kind of annoyed because we cannot hear the announcements in PE, and everybody's just being way too loud, and it's kind of driving us all nuts, driving my friend and I crazy, as well as some other people who cannot even hear the announcements because everybody is just talking and talking and talking. And then all of a sudden, my PE teacher comes in and blows his whistle so loud that everybody plugs their ears and stops talking. And by that time, the announcements are already done, and he's pretty angry with all of us in the class because everybody in the class was so incredibly loud. I mean, I wasn't even loud for the announcements, but a bunch of other people were so disrespectful for the other people who wanted to hear the announcements. And this is his reaction to when we were all talking.
Nobody can hear the announcements with you guys, and blah, 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 blah. You are way too loud, blah, 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 blah. You're all acting like little kids, and blah, 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 blah. You can't even keep your mouth shut for blah, 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 this many minutes, and blah, 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 blah.
So my PE teacher is very irritated with almost the entire class because they were all so incredibly loud because everybody was just talking way too much, and everybody could not hear the announcements with the other people in the class talking and blah, 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 blah. And I think also the other PE classes were kind of loud. I don't know if it was just ours, but my PE teacher was just complaining that we were all way too loud and that that we were so disrespectful for the other people who wanted to hear the announcements, blah, 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 and told us that we are to be quiet when the announcements are on, and blah, 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 and everybody has to be quiet and no talking during the announcements. So the very next time the announcements came on in the morning, everybody just kept quiet and nobody really talked or anything. And we just kind of tried our best to be respectful for the class and as well as my classmates who wanted to hear the announcements. And we did a lot better the very next time, and we didn't make a lot of noise. So the moral of the story is it's always very important to be respectful of other people during the announcements at school, because when the announcements come on, there's a lot of people that want to be aware of what's going on at school, and it's just very important to not talk during the announcements, because once you start talking, then you're going to rile everybody up and start talking, and then it's so hard for other people to hear the announcements. So if you're in a class that's loud, like your PE class, please keep in mind to not talk during the announcements. So that was the retelling of the embarrassing story about how my entire PE class was loud during the announcements. I hope you guys liked the video. Thank you so much for watching. Please be sure to like and subscribe if you haven't already. I post every day except for Tuesday and Friday afternoon sometimes, and I'll see you in another video soon. Bye. Thank you so much for watching, and please subscribe.